can't do no handshakes, don't need no fake love. Everybody now can't show no pay stubs. He was talking crazy in them circles like I wasn't getting back to me. I turned a couple grapevines to a got the drop on me. I got it. Yo, homie Potty called me at the poppy store and still ain't pop on me. I had to sit, they lit into the cops on me. I get some oxtails out jail, it's a block party. Shoving through the lawyers like I know the law. And they be talking on the chorus like I'm on the call. She wear them bands from the club like I order more. I'm going out, 40 cars pulling up, pulling out. Fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you say to me, say it to me, say it to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you say to me, say it to me, say it to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you say to me, say it to me, say it to me. And then they started making plans by me. Oh, what you say to me, say it to me, say it to me. I better not be dealing with no attitude. I ain't fly you out here just to hear I'm mad at you. I'm down, throw her in a bus lane. I don't wear my brother chain, I ain't what's her name. Don't let the woman put them planes with me. I did a listen anytime we in the same city. I make a dip alone, have me missing home in a different zone. I'm so good since I left.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Drawn up here for Daniels. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Third and long, they're going to throw. Good strike downfield to Lane. He's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
First down, Washington.
From the gun, a run for Kronsky-Merritt. This is ahead for about 5. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Working on 2nd down. Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. First down coming. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Commanders' first down.
Play fake here. Daniels. And the rusher's going to win this rep. They get to him. Alfred Collins. 4 sacks in that win last week, and now they've got one here.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And that is a San Francisco 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. It will be 1st down, 49ers.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He was brought down at the
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up
8
second and
yards
2.
on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The ball carrier.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1.
It's a gain of 42
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Look at how long he held off that defense before they finally got a hand on him, and they hauled him down.
Breaking out of tackles, sure, that's nice, but avoiding defenders altogether, that's even nicer and easier on the body, and you know his teammates love that breakaway threat.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. McCaffrey does not score. They not only stop him, backed him up a couple of yards.
Brought down behind the
Dose of
line
the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing on
At the
second,
Commanders'
Purdy.
3-yard line.
And with a leap, he's across. Touchdown, 49ers. Kayvon Black finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. So they pick up right where they left off last week with that victory, Brock. Finding the end zone here on the first series of our contest.
Yeah, the successful teams in this league, they stack plays, stack series, stack games, stack performances, and this is feeling a lot like a week ago from the jump.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Commanders nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Krosky Merritt to open the drive. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running back sent in motion. On 2nd down, Daniels. He finds Tigger Cockrell to the ground. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. First down, Washington.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Washington.
Now pitch it to Krosky Merritt. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Big hitter on first down. 30 yards.
Down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 30. And the Washington first down.
Now gives to Krosky Merritt, running left. He finds some space again. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
The ball carrier. Touchdown. Touchdown, Washington.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. That ties things at 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He cuts it right. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 44 yards.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. On Martin with that tackle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Here's Purdy to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. I love seeing moments like this, Brock. You know he's thought about it for years, and now it is reality. The rookie with his first career NFL interception. He's got to be so excited to take that football home with him.
Yeah, and I wonder, do you think there's still mantles to put it on?
That's a great question.
I don't know. Probably in some glass showcase somewhere, but hopefully just the first of many more to come.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the 49ers get to it.
As a quarterback, you're really trying as best you can, Kate, to find those windows where your man's got some space after the catch, because the last thing you want to do is throw him into a big hit. Yeah, I know that fumble goes on the receiver's record, but that QB, he feels responsible.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. From the red zone on first. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Now it's Purdy. Right back to McCaffrey, and he has it. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Burks on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Daniels now. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Defender is there to finally make the stop, but not before the play goes for 27. And it's going to be 1st down Commanders.
1st down, Commanders.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Man in motion, headed right. Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Final throw before the break. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Second half begins with a bang. 33 yards. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
McCaffrey the back on 1st and 10. And already Brock sitting just shy of 800 rushing yards on the season. Back to the well again. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. That almost felt like an instant replay of his previous run, Brock. Another great opening created up front. And he said thank you very much.
And this offense totally in the driver's seat. You want to try to run it back a 3rd time? Also may be a time to throw it right over their heads with a little play-action pass.
McCaffrey the back on 1st and 10. And incredibly, he's already over 800 rushing yards for the season with that last carry. Behind the line, he lost that football. And the Commanders get to it first.
We got a close game here, Layden. Both sides of the ball. We're getting the same message from the coaches. Any play could be the impact play that decides this one. And in this case, how about that? It's a literal impact as the big hit forces a clutch fumble.
Throwing now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made. 1st down coming up. It's a gain of 11. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
Daniels back to throw. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
This one left for Daniels. And he finds the 6 yards that they needed before the tackler finds him. They've got a 1st down.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Daniels audible into something else. This is Harris on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught by McLaurin. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Pass complete to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Washington will line up with a 2-point conversion.
And he gets into the end zone to the choice to pass on a time. A good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Commanders 15, 49ers 14. Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. All down by Dorrance Armstrong.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And 2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey. As the 1st and more inside the 45. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. 2 in this game now after he had 3 a week ago. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burnt his defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the grounds here, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt brought one back earlier and now takes one across. Wow, great. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Running once again with Krosky Merritt. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt brought one back earlier and now takes one across. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking,
and he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
49ers 20. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw it. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. That's going to be good for a 49ers first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Purdy. To the outside and completes. It's McCaffrey. And out of bounds he goes after a gain of 8. It is 3rd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
So a couple yards to go here after they picked up 8 on that last play. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. 3 in this game, now 7 for the season. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they jump ahead by 4.
The score, Niners 27, Commanders 23. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10 from the 32. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Here's Daniels. One's complete, right side. And he turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up 2nd and short.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
A gain of 3 on the play.
That shot was delivered with some intent. I think the singular hope of trying to force another fumble out of him. Kudos for hanging on to it.
Now Daniels to throw. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14. And
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Commanders losing by 4. First and 10 from the 43. Daniel's going to keep it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
The motion a receiver left. Here he is to throw. Caught by Lane over the middle. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch, though. Give him, looks like about 7.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's Krosky Merritt on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Going for it with Krosky Merritt. He's across the 20, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line.
Lenore on the tackle. It's a gain of 17 yards.
We'll stick with Krosky Merritt here.
Commanders.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. Lead now up to a field goal.
49ers 27. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Pressure's going to get there, and he goes down. Oh, man, he gets out to stop the clock, but they lost yards and time on that run. And that is back-to-back sacks for him.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Only 6 seconds to go, Brock. Last chance here. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. It's intercepted. That will do it. Amik Robertson takes it away. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
It's a new day, but it all feels old. It's a good life, that's what I'm told. But everything, it all just feels the same. At my high school, it felt more to me like a jail cell, a penitentiary. My time spent there, it only made me sick. And I don't ever want to be like you. I don't want to do the things you do. I'm never gonna hear the words you say. And I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. Oh, what I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, you. Don't wanna be you. Go to college, a university, get a real job, that's what they said to me. But I could never live the way they want. I'm gonna get by and just do my time. I don't step while they all get in line. I'm just a minor threat, so pay no mind. Do you really wanna be like them? Do you really wanna be another trend? Do you wanna be part of their crowd? 'Cause I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. Oh, what I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, you. Don't wanna be you. Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, you win. Yeah. What I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Yeah. Don't wanna be just like you. This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my back. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my back. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic. Big polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me. And a friend right behind me. And I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone. Yeah, strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Out, HB, West Coast. Yeah. Eyes closed and my heart open, just to get this off my chest and left my heart broken. Seeing how goofies will move for the green, saying we on the same team, but what do that mean? Why build a bridge just to watch set it ablaze? Don't get me heated, ain't no way to control the inferno. Feel the spirit of prodigy, I've been keeping it thorough. I'd rather do it by my lonely than fake with the pack.
And if you can't stay down, then stay where you at. I feel like we the new standard. I'm going over the matters from information I gathered. I'm finding the answers. I've been reading over the chapters. They doctoring up the numbers, forging all of their data. My godly values, speak at high volumes without ever having to be the loudest in the room. I move like a commander in the military. You ain't even qualified. Get past the preliminaries. Separate a war winners from a war presenters. I seen some evil done. I'm still shaking off the jitters. I'm coming with the thunder. Yeah, I'm going Thor with the hammer. Was counting 6, 7, 8 before I lived in Atlanta. It's my heart that make me different. This link is apocalyptic. Me and out, moving pure than our division. I'm tired of acting like this ain't watered down for real. 9 to 5 and you can't relate to this type of feel. Nah. Gave you boys a break, now y'all gotta deal with me. I try to give them the game, they ain't keep it real with me. I had homies out supposed to come up and get rich with me. I had some shorties out supposed to stay down and had kids with me. Long story, it's a lot. Now my circle's so small that it's closer to a dot. They thought I was repping Grape Street. I'm turning up the watts while I'm beating up the beat.
Right now I'm speaking with my chest out to prevent from getting stressed out. Lamborghini got the breast out. I'm working with a different type of textile. Everything simple, Janet, and no projectile. I'm not a vegan, I'm a reptile. My appetite for destruction is very trifling, no ciphering. Don't go to clubs if I can't sneak a... Got paper in circulation, we keep it cycling, spinning. We don't do collaboration, it's a business merger. Cut a pie, split a burger, and make it stretch like a fitness worker. I'm on my for certain. On stage checking the mic behind a custom Dr. Romanelli curtain. I'll give you extra cuts like a deluxe version. Couple stripes when I'm finished, you need a cut surgeon. Hits drumming, got the truck swerving. Meetings with a tuck shirt in. You can never put enough work in. I put a couple 100K hours in. Days without showering. No vase to put a flower in. No paper to put the paper to put the... Still no way I'ma throw the towel in. Me and HB standing 5'7" and still looking down on bums and towering.
Never heard it like this. Back to back, beat for beat, hey. Bring it back. I gave you boys a break, now y'all gotta deal with me. I try to give them the game, they ain't keep it real with me. I had homies out supposed to come up and get rich with me. I had some shorties out supposed to stay down and had kids with me. Long story, it's a lot. Now my circle's so small that it's closer to a dot. They thought I was repping Grape Street. I'm turning up the watts, beating up the beat. Yeah.